And when completing this problem, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to think about this and just try to always look for this form. When you guys have something in the form of a plus b times a minus b, when you have to multiply things, you need to be out for the lookout for this form. When you have the exact same terms of positive and negative, all right, we don't want to have to go through all the FOIL process, right? When you guys first learn how to multiply binomials, you do first, outer, inner, last, box method. A lot of that stuff takes a lot of time. But if you notice you're multiplying two binomials that are in this form, we know that we can apply the difference of two squares, which really means all you need to do is multiply your first two terms and your last two terms, and then have them the difference of the two. If you go through the FOIL, what you'll notice is you'll have a squared plus ab minus b squared. So what happens is the middle terms cancel out. All right? So when you look at this, I say, well, I don't need to do all that FOIL stuff and make a FOIL face or whatever. Just multiply the first two terms and the last two terms. So therefore, I have 4 cosecant squared of x minus 4. All right? But I'm not done yet, right? It says multiply and then simplify. So see if there's a way that maybe I can simplify this a little bit further. Well, if I look at these two terms, I could look into factoring. What could I factor out of these two terms? And you could say they both share a 4. So you could factor out a 4. Then you're left with cosecant squared of x minus 1. Right, so let's look at it. So we have the cosecant squared. Let's remember at least what the Pythagorean identity is. 1 plus cotangent squared equals cosecant squared of x, right? So if you subtract 1 on both sides, you could say cotangent squared of x equals cosecant squared of x minus 1, right? So since cosecant squared of x minus 1 is equal to cotangent, I can plug in cotangent. So it'd be 4 cotangent of x.
You just drop the parentheses and you put 4 next to it?
Well, yeah, inside of here, I mean, you could put parentheses in there, but it's already saying 4 times cotangent, so you don't need to keep the parentheses. So that's just going to be 4 cotangent of x. Taylor, any questions? No?